Investigate the Carpo Corporation.
Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of City of Heroes. I'm AC Gamer,
This is Cyber Deck.
and tonight we are going to be jumping back in with our tunes. Now, Cypher went ahead and remade his ICBM. Go ahead and tell him a little bit about what you had before, and why you changed it, and what you have now.
So the previous version was an archer, both ranged archer attack as his primary, and then something arrow is the other option. So one was for crowd control, and one was for damage. This one is radioactive and fire, which means I do a lot of AoEs, and all the damage that I do to targets is like for the radiation. I can go through their defenses, and any fire attack, even using my fire sword, is going to do a dot to the mob. So it's gonna make it better, but I don't know how this situation is gonna work without us having a tank.
Oh, you're going to be tanking.
Huh?
I said you're going to be the one tanking.
Apparently, yeah.
I mean, we are superheroes, so technically we should be able to take on... Like, I can jump 3 times the height of a normal guy. I'm guessing we should be good to... Where is this thing?
It's right over here.
Oh, it's a door? Since when do superheroes go through doors? Come on, man. Sewer grates, we go into basements, windows, yeah, but a door? It's so, like, pedestrian.
It's so last year.
Like
All right,
2004 almost.
Let me turn off this beast mode.
I'm gonna go ahead and throw my pet down. Oh, dude, we are just wrecking face in here.
Yeah.
It's so weird how the gameplay changes, because yesterday, for those of you who didn't get to catch the stream, we got almost everybody that is playing that game with us into the group with us last night. And it was a lot of fun, but it also was very, very hectic, because all I was doing the entire time, like, I was a straight up healer. Everybody else is doing the DPS, and I could not for the life of me during some of the harder missions where we're doing them 2-3 levels before we really should keep up with the heals. Like, that was my sole job. So I could see putting like all my points and all my enhancements and everything I could possibly put in to heals just to keep up with that. Now, with the 2 of us, the mobs are easier, not as many of them, and it doesn't seem like I even need to heal, so I kind of wish that the enhancements would allow you to have a solo and a team build, because it seems like we're going to need it.
Yeah.
Even your powers, like being able to switch back and forth between a solo power and a team build power. Because there's one heal that I didn't get because I thought it was just not the greatest. What it does is it actually takes health from me and gives it to somebody else. And the more I was thinking about it last night, is that might actually come in handy, because right now I only have 2 heal spells. A single one and a group one. And the group one heals me too.
Once you get your hover ability, you'll be able to actually stay pretty far out of range.
Well, I don't want to stay out of range. That's the whole point, is with my guy, when he does the area effect heal, he has to be next to you guys. The range is not that far, and while I can increase that a small amount with enhancements, it's very, very small, if anything. In fact, no, now that I think about it, that was the one of the powers that I had that did not allow you to do ranged. Let me give you some buffage. Oh, I got a badge earned. Let's see, you earn the Mark for Death badge. Maybe because we killed too many of these gangsters.
I do wish there was an ability to stop cast. for like after those kind of fights.
Oh,
so I'm
like
not wasting my endurance.
a duck and a dodge or something.
Mm-hmm.
There might be. I mean, we're still kind of new to the game. I'm not aware of one, but I wouldn't put it past her.
There's a marker right here on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
And this is something I was running into the last time I was here.
Well, you know, the mission does say investigate.
All right,
so basically, I think what that marker is telling you is you need to go in this direction. And now, I'm not going to lead you completely on 100% by the nose. You got to figure out what you need to do.
Dude, this guy is so freaking powerful.
Yeah, we haven't fully seen what he can do yet.
Yeah, when we get a full group going, and we have a tank, and I'm able to do my full damages.
Well, for one, these guys are way too easy. We're killing them so quick.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and continue around in a circle.
And the information, I was kind of worried that when I bought a whole bunch of enhancements at level 15, I didn't think I'd make back the information I needed to buy like my level 20 ones. But we're getting like 100 information off of every single one of these kills. Some of them only 20. Like these really easy ones are 20.
Alright, I need to move this. There, that. There. That there. I hate having to press buttons with my mouse.
Oh, dude, that's the only way I play.
It feels so clunky to me.
It's definitely not as fast if you're going to be quick on the uptake, but I only have 2 heal spells. And they don't come back fast enough as it is.
Yeah. Alright. I don't know if we did a full circle, but...
I don't think we did. But there's more mobs over here.
Alright.
More bad guys in jumpsuits. I have to wonder, though, man. There's a lot of people running around in custom outfits. Custom, like, uniforms. That has to be really good for the seamstress of the city, right? Because normally people just kind of wear what's like right off the rack.
See, this is where I got lost last time. Is it keeps pointing to that one room. Let's go. Do we clear everything? Because we're supposed to find a person in here.
Yeah, just keep going up. I mean, that would ideally the boss would be at the top, right? Get in my office. What are you doing? Oh, you know what? There's some like sit commands. I wonder if we can actually sit on the chair and it works. Let's see. Where was that sit command? We were going through all these yesterday. Most of them
it's under action, I think.
Interact?
Let me see. Maybe.
Environment. There we go. Sit table. Sit chair. 1. I'll put a chair down in for you. Oh, did it? I can't see because it's like a really crowded room.
What was it under actions?
Mm-hmm. So it looks like I have a chair underneath me?
Yeah, there's a chair underneath you.
That's not good.
Environment. Sit on chair.
No?
Oh, wait a minute.
There's no chair underneath you.
Let me try a different one.
That's the one you want right there.
Too slow or too fast. Let me turn on walk.
That work? What does it look like?
Looks like you're on the ground.
Yeah, I mean, but if you stand on the chair, then it looks all funky, like there's a chair underneath you. And
it's because it's making you sit with.
Yeah, go ahead and try that one. Try sitting down on that chair. It's the silliest thing ever, guys. But I want to find out if this works. I mean, you're not technically in the front of that one. You're that's close. That's actually really, really close. Your feet are a little bit kind of digging into the front. Like you could go up maybe like a half a centimeter.
Oh yeah, I see that.
That's not too bad. But you were already like on the very back of that chair, so
let's try that one.
So if we were very careful, we could have like a board meeting, but it would take us all like an hour to get in position. You're too far over now, yeah. You moved over to the left or the right. But, I mean, at least we know it works. Sort of.
Yeah.
Kind of. Maybe not.
All right. Here, let's just walk out. It was a good board meeting. Hey, Frank, let me talk to you over by the printer over here. So, how are those TPS reports going, you know?
I mean, are you a construction worker from New Jersey, or what's going on? Because I thought we were in an office over here. You the guy who's coming to fix, like, the fax machine? Or?
I think I found,
I found some mobs in here.
I am not at mobs, but I found a person, I think.
I found guys to fight.
Oh, maybe it wasn't. Maybe it is mobs. Okay, let me try to find my way back up to you.
I jumped off.
Yeah, same here.
Inspiration full. I sold all my inspiration to that vendor earlier.
Yeah, I've been...
Because I don't really ever use mine. Like, the inspiration on this guy is pretty much a waste.
Oh, here? Oh, is that...
Yeah, I went through this door right here, which is where I found all of them.
Yeah, this is where I found...
Well, then maybe this is the way we're supposed to go, because we obviously hadn't been this one.
Well... I don't know. We're supposed to find a body on the floor, I think. Find Mrs. Fields.
Ms. Fields? I don't think she's married.
Miss.
I think we found him. Oh, there's some right there.
Did you find them?
I found some mobs.
Look for these mobs that you're finding.
They're all over the place. They find me, actually.
Wait a minute. Are you upstairs or downstairs?
I'm back over where the little thing is. It shows on the floor that's not there.
Yeah, okay, I'm heading that way.
Can't find Miss Fields, but Princess Buttercup is over here. Kicking me in my face.
I hear him.
Oh, there she is right there.
Where?
Over here. She's on the floor. So, you know, it was showing downstairs. She's actually upstairs. It looks like she's been twisted and...
Alright, that's it.
It's a super easy mission. We kind of took longer than we needed to on that one.
Yeah, I'm so low on... so close to level. I'm one bubble.
Oh, well, look to maybe finish another mission there, then. I think you got to turn that one in, though, don't you?
I think so.
Return to contact, yep. Alright, well, you go...
do you want to set that as the mission?
Return to contact?
Yeah.
I mean, I think you can actually call them, too, if you don't want to run back. If you have access.
Which contact is it?
You know, it's your mission.
What's the mission called? Oh, there it is. Okay, I can't set the mission.
It's already set.
I can't see it.
It's already set.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm not seeing it. I see that there's a little thing to return to contact, but it's not showing me where they are.
I forgot I had auto attack on, and I selected one of the PPD officers, so...
Oh.
Is there faction in this game? Do I get bad faction for killing things?
I don't know. Alright, I don't think it matters right now. You'll probably get a message saying don't do it, but...
No, I didn't see anything like that. All right, we'll go with another one then, since you don't know where that one's at.
Well, no, you can just
All right, now we got handle the destroyer invasion. Let's go kill some stuff.
Okay, let me contact this guy real quick. It won't let me talk to him, but I know where he is. Let me go ahead and run over there real quick. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, I think if I went with a hover ability,
Yeah,
I would get rid of fly. I don't want both. That's a waste.
No. It's not. It's not a waste.
It is a waste because I could go with different abilities.
One is for whenever you're fighting, and the other one is for whenever you're out traveling around.
Yeah, that's just convenience, though. Like, I would rather have an extra heal spell or an extra buff ability as
points. You'll have points for those.
Yeah, but I could have one extra point.
You don't even know what you'd put that extra point in.
I'm
you have
sure
enough points that you could get all of your abilities.
No, somebody said you can't get all of them. Like, you have to pick and choose.
It's just power pulls if you want to get extra power pulls.
Oh, well, I might have better luck getting more power pulls then.
I'm just saying, I would not get rid of hover or get rid of your fly. That's like your main mode of transportation. People will be waiting on you.
Yeah, but I'm a healer. People can wait.
Alright, where am I going now? Because I'm not getting notifications on these. Oh, there we go. I see it now.
Captain, what server do we play on? We're playing on Indomitable at the moment.
Yeah. Indomitable Snowman.
It's the least populated server of the 4, so that's why we picked it. Some of the other ones did have wait times. None of them were really that serious, but figured, you know, as the game gets more and more popular, people kind of find out about the server, and those wait times would just kind of increase. Like how Cypher
am
just
I
like
in the wrong location?
he just like ran right by me as I'm killing things over here.
I don't even see you. Oh, I see you now. Coming in. Just keep them together. That guy just run over there and say, "Hey, I'm a wimp.
He joined the other guys.
I need more help."
What are you doing? We don't gotta kill all these guys.
I'm killing him because that guy went over here.
Getting your face wrecked. Yeah, but that's why I was attacking that group, because one of the guys that I had before ran into that one. See, they're trying to do it all over again. Just leads you to another group, another group, another group.
Alright, we're good. Oh. Gotta take that guy out.
I knew you were gonna go for him. He is yellow too, look at that.
Dude, look how fast I'm going through. And there I go, I leveled.
You want to run back and get your level real quick?
Yeah.
Or wait.
No, because it's a run speed that I'm getting.
You and your travel stuff, man.
Gotta have the travel. I mean, it just makes it getting around a whole lot better. Hover is literally is slower than sprint. That's how fast that thing is.
I don't
really is to hover.
To be honest, I don't think I need hover, and I don't think I need fly. Like, I could do it out either one. I love fly, don't get me wrong, but hover I really don't think I need.
Hover is only for whenever you're fighting in the air, but honestly, I don't need it. You don't need it. Dude, these guys are easy again.
Well, it did lower us down to level 10, so you gotta remember we are fighting a lower level mission. But I kind of wanted to start off easy. The last mission was level 7. This mission's level 10. With just the two of us, I kind of wanted to see what we could do and what we're capable of.
I'm finding that I am running through endurance a whole lot faster on this character.
I bet.
All right, give me a second here.
All right, the guy's out there playing his little boombox. What do you think they're dancing to, man? YMCA or a little bit of Shania
Just gonna
Twain?
run in there and go, "Hey guys, how's it going?"
Oh, yeah, he's a
Guys-
Celine Dion fan. Who would have thought?
As they bring in bazookas.
Dude, that's insane. You just killed all of them in like one hit.
Well, it's 2 hits, but yes. Is that guy still running?
Huh? He's very confused. He saw all his buddies die in one hit. He's like,
It's like-
I want to avenge him, but I know I can't, so maybe I should just leave. You used to need hover to get fly. See, that makes sense. They kind of like
Well, yeah,
ease
that
you
is
into
true. Used to be a thing. Don't go places.
Sorry, it disappeared last night. Little one woke up. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I hope they're okay. Especially with summer coming up. You know the kids are looking forward to that.
Yeah, I got to turn off my run speed because of the fact that it just takes up too much power.
Your run speed takes up too much power?
Yeah, I mean, I go through power so fast on this guy.
I didn't even think the run speed used power, like whatever, or endurance, whatever the endurance is using is
It is
like
his
minimal.
endurance. Well, it is minimal until you actually need.
Oh yeah, look at that healing power right there.
Who just hit me?
Oh yeah, these guys are in the Nickelback. Man, their taste in music is all over the place. It's kind of funny, there's been a couple of video games we've played. Man, what was the name of it, Cypher, that we tried not too long ago where you could actually play instruments in the game and then program the music that you wanted to play so that you could play like Lord of the Rings, Anthem, or like anything. Do you remember that one? We only played it for a day.
Did we? That sounds like an amazing game.
I think some people had issues playing it or the connection to it. It had that map that you walked on as a small little caricature, and then it zoomed in when you went into.
Oh yeah.
What was the name of that one? I can't remember. It wasn't Lord of the Rings?
No, it wasn't. It was. I didn't like the game at all.
I thought the game was okay. I mean, it definitely had a lot more to it than we got to see.
It was nice. I think we actually had, wasn't it like a long-time player or developer who came out and played with us on it?
Mm-hmm. Kind of showed us around a little bit.
Yeah.
Still can't for the life of me remember the name of it now.
We got a server over here.
Oh, look at that. I pulled single.
Did ya?
Mm-hmm. Just dies. Oh, that guy's a salt and pepper fan. Push it real good.
Congrats.
Yeah, leveled up down here, man. Nice. She still
Do
managed
we
to
have
hit you,
another
though.
server?
Recover the last mainframe and defeat the destroyer leader. So no, I don't think we have another server. We just have the mainframe.
Where do you go? I got a sword. My inspirations are full.
I see you punching people in the face too, so
Yeah,
looks like you
I have
multiple weapons.
well, what it is I have abilities that I bought from the from that one merchant. You get them for free.
Right.
Per siege. There's like one that you could get called the Black Wand. It does a really huge damage every like 5 to 6 seconds or so.
Yeah, my guy's not really about the
It's ranged.
the damage.
It's a range attack.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like when we were in those big groups, I don't have even a second to spare.
Yeah, that's true.
So easy. I think last night spoiled us.
Yeah, we need our whole group back so we can get this.
Get the party started.
Yeah. Inspiration is full. Go ahead and use some of these. Alright. Well, that was easy. Alright, let's get trained.
600. You're now level 16. Get my new level.
It's an ability level.
Tara says testing a Ethernet cable. All good. I can join in a bit. Nice. Yeah, I'd love to get you in here. What kind of Ethernet cable you going with? You going like a Cat 5 or? Most people don't start with those because it's kind of mainly used as a server cable, but
I do have my cold tank, my ice mace tank. I can bring out if you guys want.
I mean, I think we're pretty good with the group that we got.
Yeah, I love playing this guy.
Just get Tara in here with us, and we'll be golden.
My tank is pretty beastly as well.
Yeah, my tank wasn't too bad. I mean, he's a lizard, runs around, takes the hits. He's just kind of one-sided. He doesn't really do very much, and I can't say there's a lot of difference on the healer either. Like, he is straight up a 100% healer. That's all he does. Wow, look at that guy. He's actually casting a shield around him.
Yeah.
Or is that his pets? I think that might actually be his pets doing that.
I don't know. That's his group. Oh, it looks like he's boxing a group. Or his group is just following him.
I don't think that's a box because they're named Punk. That might be pets, or they did say something about like mercenaries or sidekicks.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot to the game we have no idea about, so.
Ooh. This is a hard level to choose from. I get Fire Circle, which is another, I think, AoE. Mastery of Fire Swords enables you to make an attack on every foe within melee distance. This will slash and burn your enemies, dealing minor damage and setting them ablaze for damage over time. Adding another damage over time to my list. Or I can get run speed. Keep setting back my speed. Do I really need run speed right now, though? That's the question. I kind of want to get ability sub, deal more damage. Short range. conical blast of free electrons. This attack can bypass some of target's defense and reduces target's defense. It can also knock the target down. Damage is moderate.
Absorb pain. Let's see, how much does this actually do? It takes a little bit of life away from me, but not too bad. It does seem like it has a really, really slow recast time, though, unfortunately.
Hey, you don't want to die too fast now, do you?
Well, my regen is pretty good. My actual health regen. And I can always, like, up that if I really wanted to.
Select what you're doing well, ICBM. You will need to gain 1,400 more experience before you're ready for a level. Select rename your active build. Ooh, there's a guy here who has a orb forehead.
An orb forehead. See, I didn't see that one either, so I think there are definitely things that you can unlock. Or maybe I just missed them since there are so many options, but that is a cool build. Mr.
I think this
Odd.
is the headless option.
I like that, Mr. Odd.
Yeah, he is an electricity brute.
Mr. Odd would like to read your fortune. Do you accept? Sure. I have been granted the fortune of magician. I don't know what that does.
If you hover over, does it give you a buff?
It does give me a buff, but it just says magician.
Huh.
Fortune power was auto hit. I don't know what that does, but I'll thank him somehow. Let's see. Do we have an emotion for thanking? There we go. Kind of looked like I was flipping him off, but I swear it says thanks on the little emoji. See, Tara says, I don't even know. I think my own Ethernet cable is dying, so I just took my sister's. Oh, okay, yeah, so it's probably not a Cat 5. Surprised it's dying, though. I've never actually heard of a Ethernet cable going bad unless it gets crimped or stepped on or cut.
I should get an ability, huh? Or I should get something for my fire sword.
It's the force field power. It's under the floating head option. Right click it.
Mr. Arwood. Oh, what? He's gone.
Who's gone? What's going on, man? Did you ever play Capcom versus Marvel 2 on the arcade, Cypher?
Yes.
Was it any good?
It was okay.
It seems like it has a fan base out there. I never played it. But when I went to go pick up that arcade that I was going to make into a main machine, that's the one I got. And I think it's actually going to be a restore mission now, because as I was opening it up and cleaning it out and taking a look, it has everything in it. It just needs to be put back together. All the wires have been snipped, and it's dirty as all get out, dude. Like, it's filthy inside that thing. And the picture tube is broken, so I'll have to replace that. But yeah, I think it's gonna be fun to try to restore that sucker. So those videos are gonna be coming out in the next month or so, in different parts.
I got the full.
You got the full what?
He read my fortune.
Uh-huh.
I got the full.
What does it do? Any idea?
I have no clue. I have no clue, but it's a run buff or has a movement look to it.
I have to ask Chuba what that does.
Alright, where you at? Ready to do a mission?
Mm-hmm. I'm already on it.
Alright, I'm on my way. Yeah, I didn't get the movement, but you know this sprint plus beast run, beast run is pretty darn fast. I don't know if you've seen the beast run yet.
I don't think so.
This is it right here.
Oh, okay. So it's basically you're propelling yourself with toxic gas coming out your anus.
No, the toxic gas is part of my.
I know. Just saying, it seems like everybody with the run.
Force.
It just seems like everybody with the run speed has gases coming out the backside of them.
Well, the beast run is just the fact that I run on all four.
It's really hard to see you running on all fours. Nah, you can kind of make it out when you run right for me. But
Here, let me run right at you.
It's so fast. Otherwise, it's there. You go.
But yeah, it's really fast. What level is this one? I hope it's high enough level.
Nah, this one's only 9.
Yeah.
I figured we'll wait, get Tara in here. We'll save the higher level ones for her.
Yeah.
Hopefully
We'll get a Noddle or a Chupa by then.
Well, the more people we get, the harder the missions get too. So even if the level isn't increasing,
those were fun.
No, I'm just saying. I mean, even if the level isn't increasing, we could still do like the level 9, level 10 missions, but with like 8 people. Should be pretty fun.
Yeah. Okay, I gotta turn off this run speed. It's too fast.
And here it is. Let me put down my pet.
Yeah, I'm ready to check out. I haven't got my pet yet.
One thing I do wish that they had in these missions, and not to make them any longer, because some of these are pretty long as it is some secrets off to the side. You know, finding like crates inside some of these rooms that you normally wouldn't open up, like this one right here. You don't actually have to open up this room and kill the guys on the inside. But if you did, I would love to find like a crate with some salvage or, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
From the old days where exploring was not only promoted but rewarded.
Dude. 3 area effects in a row is just pretty insane.
Yeah, but you're already down to 50% endurance.
Yeah. It's awesome, right?
It'll be awesome the fact that you're going to be out of the fight before the first like 5 seconds of the fight are over.
Nah. I have so much inspiration. Is there a crate in here?
No, that's what I'm saying. You know, there's nothing secret in here. Don't even have to really kill those guys.
Oh, he interrupted me while I'm opening a crate. You're gonna die.
Toxic propulsion. Make a tune called B.O. and have gases coming out from his underarms. Who was that shock jock that was called Ass Man? Was that Howard Stern?
Howard Stern, yeah.
Yeah, you could recreate that guy.
I don't know if it's possible here.
You think they have any like assless chaps? No cowboy ones? I haven't even looked, but the cowboy one would be kind of cool. Not an assless chaps cowboy. I was thinking like a full like real cowboy.
Oh, really?
Doing like a Village People concert now.
Oh, come on. Hey guys, how's it going?
Don't waste inspiration between fights. Use rest ability. I don't really use any of my inspiration. You must be referring to Cypher on that one. And I'm trying to heal you, but you're gonna die. And you're dead.
Oh my god.
My heal would. My heal would not go off on you for some reason.
Yeah, I had three. I'm just gonna sit here for a minute.
Yeah, I should be able to res you. I could have used my new heal spell. Oh wow, these guys are still following
taking
me.
Damage?
Yeah, they're still following me back all the way. Let me run a little further. Wow, they're gonna follow me all the way back to the entrance, huh? I mean, I might be able to do it, but I doubt it. I'm gonna have to zone it.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and go to the hospital then.
Maybe it's something they could add eventually if the servers stay up. You're talking about like the hidden items? It'd be cool. Just add an extra little something to the game. Because the missions themselves are pretty straightforward so far. I mean, we're still early on in the game, but they're kind of repetitive. We are doing the same missions again and again and again anyways. Because
I was gonna say, it's hard for somebody who is pretty much just using source code to allow us to play the game versus someone like the P99 community who actually have programmers behind it. This doesn't have programmers behind it that are able to add in those kind of extras.
Well, I don't think P99 had any people behind it either as far as programmers until, you know, it had been out for a little while. And as people become fans of it and you get somebody in there who is a programmer full-time and is like, hey, I'll donate a little bit of time to help make the game a little bit better. You know, it's a small increment. So P99's been out for like more than 10 years, I think. This one's been out for a couple months. Gotta give them a little bit. But just spitballing, throwing ideas out there, and you know, if they ever watch any of them, where you guys throw them up on the forums, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, look at these guys still running back to their home group, huh? Come on, Cypher. Get in here.
Too fast.
Yeah.
Too fast.
A little bit. It also depends on what type of server they want to create. With P99, for me anyways, there's a huge desire to keep it classic. We kind of threw this question out the other day. If you could have this game like day one classic, would you want it? And most of the people out there that we were talking to said, maybe. Like that was the response we got from I think 4 or 5 of them. Was maybe. So I don't think there's a huge desire for a all classic server. But then again, I don't know if there's a desire for a custom server either. With content that didn't exist in the game. You kind of pick up where the game company left off.
Yeah, I think it's gonna change. When you see the higher level stuff, it's completely different than the missions that we run. We're talking hundreds of mobs in the missions, and
but I mean, if they could, if the team was capable and they did a really good job and kind of kept within the tradition of City of Heroes, would you like to see them come out with new content that stayed within the line of where you thought the game was going to go anyways? Or are you fine with it where it is and just kind of keep it, you know, classic? Because I never played City of Heroes in the old days. Like, this is my first experience with the game, so I don't really have a dog in that fight. I'm fine with it being classic. I'm fine with it being, you know, more than classic.
About to level.
Let's see. The teams have said they want to iterate on the current code to add to the game, but right now I think they were just focused on keeping the server stable.
Yeah. And available.
Yeah. Well, you know, again, that's one of those things where we're talking about years into it. Cat says he's all for them adding more content. Where are these guys coming from?
I don't know.
It's like they're spawning right on top of us.
Okay, so now we're supposed to find somebody. Is there a marker on the map now? What the heck are these guys doing?
Yeah, no marker on the map.
Any doors?
See, this is the problem when we run through it with all the other guys. Because there's so many of us, we happened upon it by accident, and I have no idea what we did.
Oh, yep. That big door at the end of the room is an elevator.
That wasn't accessible earlier, because I clicked on it. So maybe we did
I think we had to clear those waves. Alright.
Let me get my pet down. Get some buffs on you. Alright, we should be good. Do you heal yourself somehow? Like when you attack somebody, do you actually get life out of killing guys? Because I see your life go up from time to time when you're not doing anything.
It's me trying to get rid of inspiration.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm completely full and I'm trying to get those, like I have ones that I don't want. Like I have 2 res things on. I'm trying to get more of the other ones. Endurance. Oh, lag spike.
Some mobs back over here.
Where?
Right there.
Oh,
reading some newspapers. I'm just waiting. Just hanging out.
Hey guys, how's it going? Doing good?
I mean, they were doing really good until you came over here with that toxic body odor. Jesus, dude, you just wiped them all out. That guy's still writhing in whatever kind of pain you sent through their body.
I mean, that's the whole build right there, is just doing as many AoEs as I can. Okay, there's some up here in a box.
Like Andre the Giant when he was fighting. What's that guy's name?
Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, like he used to fight a whole bunch of guys at once, but when he fought like one guy at a time, he sucked.
Oh, Royal Rumble? Ouch.
You go get that area effect in there, man.
Well. Okay, that one's already done. We have another side to do. Oop, I think I found some herbs. It really is funny. Get back here with that.
Completely unfair.
Why is it unfair? Are you siding with them?
They deserve a chance, right? You don't want to make them feel like they don't have even a remote opportunity to win.
They don't have a chance.
Yeah, but then they're not gonna like. Who's gonna want to join the bad guys? Like, we need bad guys to be superheroes. Otherwise, we're just a bunch of guys running around in underwear.
I mean, did we come from this way or are we going that way?
I have no idea.
Is that door openable?
It's an indomitable.
Indomitable? It's inconceivable.
I do not think that word means what you think it means.
Bring the pain, my friends. Bring the pain.
You say that, but you did die a minute ago.
I did die a minute ago. But I didn't die that time. Alright.
I really think that's why a lot of the superheroes in the comics never killed anybody. Besides the fact that they were trying to sell comics to kids. Was that if you kill your bad guys, then, like, what are you going to do with your time?
Jeez, I now have 3 reses. There we go. I'm all buffed up. I'm ready to rustle. It really isn't fair.
So when you have 3 of one type of inspiration, you can right-click one of them to convert it into one of another.
Oh. I got a recipe.
Oh, that's kind of cool. You can combine it into whatever you want. What does luck do?
Do what? You mean combine what?
So if you have 3 of any one type of inspiration,
Yeah.
you can right-click it and then combine them together to actually pick out what inspiration you want.
Awesome.
What does luck do? Does that mean, like, in a fight, I'm going to get more salvage?
I don't know. I got an ability or a recipe for Kismet. I don't know what it...
I don't know what that is.
Just fall over. It's okay. Shh. There's mobs all over the place here. I'm probably gonna die here. We'll see.
I'm not gonna die.
Why don't you hit my guy?
Oh, that's the guy. That's the guy right here.
Bring a sword to the fight. can tell it's him because he's resistant all my stuff.
And he's kind of healing himself. Wait, did he just give up?
I could break your hands.
There we go. We chat with him.
Break his hands. I'm not even gonna say I can break his hands. Oh, my hands!
You're too late. Oh, you already picked one? What'd you pick? The thought had occurred, or I could care less?
I don't know, but I told him that I was gonna break his hands, or I decided to break both of his hands.
You actually broke his hands.
I broke his hands, yeah.
What an
I'm a villain, man.
Evil guy, man.
I'm a villain. That's what I do.
Well, I mean, a true villain wouldn't leave him alive.
That's true.
Unless it was Joker, and then there'd be some kind of like trick behind it where he's actually sitting on a bomb waiting for like Superman or Batman or whoever that he happens to be in the comic with that day. They had so many crossovers. You'd have some of the strangest combinations you never thought would be possible. I mean, look at the Marvel movies. I love the Marvel movies, but dude, there's so many people in them.
Alright, I'm gonna go train.
I think I'm good.
So the cable's working?
Yeah, I've gone like a solid half hour without losing connection, so...
Nice.
I think I'm good.
Alright, I'm going to go train real quick.
Yeah, same here. Let me see. Terror's not on yet. So how you liking your character so far, Tara?
Basically what I had hoped he would be.
But you had never played before either.
No, but I kind of had a vision in my head for what I wanted him to be.
Did you come up with like a backstory?
Not really, but...
How did he get his powers? Was it like mutant technology, accident science?
I chose mutation.
So he's more of like an X-Men type thing?
Guess that would be fitting. I watched X-Men when I was growing up.
Do you have a favorite X-Men back in the day? Or bad guy?
If I did. I always liked Gambit.
Gambit was very charming.
He's charming and funny.
Plus he had that accent.
Alright.
Really? The way that I came up with this character was I just took a name from another comic book. It's funny because the character I'm thinking of is called Hell Priest, but he doesn't look like a Hell Priest at all. I mean, if I'm being completely honest, he looks more like Leon S. Kennedy than anything else. So I'm just like, I'm gonna take that name and make a real Hell Priest.
That would actually be interesting if you could recreate the Resident Evil guys in here. I bet you could, because there's there's classes that have like the guns and everything else. So
there's probably a lot of like throwbacks to 90s stuff too. Okay, so where are you guys?
We're right at the circle area. I will throw you an invite.
Oh, I'm in Imperial City, so are you in the other?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we came back. Because it was only the two of us, so we didn't want to go to like a hardcore zone. Or even like a tougher zone. So it's going to be on the right-hand side of your map, the one that you're on right now, to get back to this one. And we'll wait for you over here.
So I have to go east?
East, yeah. X-Men or Brotherhood, well, they both kind of were the same at one point, right? With the Sentinels winning, they all would join forces, become allies for an episode or two, or, you know, a season in a comic, and then go back to being villains again. X-Men was really, really good about introducing some amazing powers and then instantly killing those people off. Whereas if you read like Marvel or DC, Seems like when they created a toon or a character, they never killed them. If they did die, they came back. It was a big episode. Like when they did it to Superman 14 times. Still remember working at the theater when they killed Superman. The grocery store next to the place that I was working at the time was selling the comic, and there was just people sitting there trying to buy that thing as much as they possibly could. Because they thought it was going to be worth so much money. I mean, he's able to keep up with me, but I don't know, flies pretty fast. So Cypher remade his Toon Terror. I don't know if he told you.
Nope. Sounds like a Cypher thing.
Mm-hmm. He wanted a very, very specific class. Alright, so my brother just texted me and said he'll be over in 10 minutes. He's going to help me move that arcade a little bit to the spot that I want it, so I'll be gone for about 15 minutes when he gets here. But I'll put myself on autofollow and keep the stream going. Hopefully you guys don't die. Flight is good for lazy travel. Technically, it's the slowest, though. Is it, though? Because the fastest route to any point is a straight line. And the only way you can do that is with flight. I guess you could probably do it with jump as well. Let's see. What mission do we want to do, Tara? What do you think? Actually, you have a level 1 mission. That might be kind of fun to try. Oh, you got to return to contact. So you've already done that one. Never mind. You just got to go turn that one in.
That was the one I did with Chupa when I first joined. Did your pet just die?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's the weakest thing ever. You gotta recast those things so fast, so often. Alright, let's start running over into the right direction. Hey, Therese, how you doing, man? Did you ever get to give Legends of Aria? I did not yet. Let's see, alright, Cypher's right on top of me. And what did you go with, Tara, as far as your run speed, or flight, or hover?
Yeah, I'm just doing run speed.
Just a natural run speed, not like the enhanced version.
Yeah.
I mean, the fastest one I could see being in the game is the teleportation, because you actually get the ability to teleport your teammates to you down the road. And while that can be used for trolling a little bit, I don't know how we can get Cypher up there. I don't see a lip. Teleport is fastest, but uses the most endurance. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Alright, I am back.
Alright, welcome back, man. Told Tara we'll have to AFK for a few minutes here. Brother's coming over, but I will be back as soon as I can. Should only be about 10-15 minutes. But I will keep myself on auto-follow.
I was going to say, that's actually a good thing because I got food to eat too. That's all.
Oh, okay. Well, I was going to say you guys can keep them entertained while I was gone, but...
We can all just AFK for a little bit.
Yep.
Because I technically have food pretty soon too.
Well, then we may pause the episode and come back in 15 minutes when that happens, because everybody's going to be eating. They're going to have a mouthful of food.
Sorry.
That works for me. Where'd you go, by the way? Did you just run up in there?
You know, it's a very easy mission, and you guys are being slowpokes.
You said you were gonna...
Oh, we're gonna do that now? Yeah, I was gonna do it when he got here.
I have a plate of food in front of me.
All right. Let's kill these mobs, and then we'll take a break. Oh, what's up, Slugfoot? You caught us just as we're taking a 15-minute break. But I will be back. These guys are gonna be here. They're gonna shove some food in their mouth.
Okay. Go ahead, go in here.
In a second, but yeah, we're definitely gonna be playing this game most of tonight.
How dare you knock me down?
I've been bragging to these guys the last couple of days that I got my new arcade machine that I'm gonna be restoring, and my brother's gonna be helping me move it into position because it is heavy as crap, dude. And
But you said you were gonna move it out of your vehicle last night.
I got it out of the vehicle.
Can you?
And yeah, just barely, dude. I had to push, that thing into my van by myself because the person who sold it was a like 90-pound, 80-year-old woman with no dolly. And I was just like, what in the world? This has to be like Abbott and Costello trying to get this. It was the most ridiculous thing ever. And my muscles are sore, and I look like an idiot doing the whole time. And thing was so filthy. I was covered in it. It was hot and oh man, it was horrible. So yeah, it was fun, guys. It was amazing. All right, guys, we'll be back in about 15 minutes. Sorry for the delay.